Welcome everyone. In this video lecture, we will solve a GATE 2024 EC question in which we have to find out the value of Y2 and Y21 parameter in a two-port network. So the network is given, the two-port network is given here. So we have to find the value of Y21 parameter. So this one is the circuit. Okay. Here two ohm resistance for and this one is a dependable voltage source having value 8 V1. This voltage V1, V2, port 1, port 2. Okay. So before solving this question, the first thing that we have to write is our Y parameter matrix. Okay. So I am writing, okay, Y parameter matrix, because this one is the very fundamental step. If you know the basic, you can solve. So I am writing the matrix I1, I2 equals to, then we have to write as y11, y12, y21, y22, and here we have to write v1, v2. Okay, so this one is the y parameter matrix. So if you break this matrix, we can easily write the value of I1 equals to y11 v1 plus y12 v2, and I2 equals to y21 v1 plus y22 v2. Okay, so this one is the matrix. If you know this matrix, we can easily solve the problem. So what, in question, what we have to find, we have to find y21 value. So from this equation, one can easily write the value of y21 equals to I2 by v1 by keeping v2 equals to 0. If we put this v2 equals to 0, okay, it will give this value y21 equals to I2 by v1. So we have to find this value. So for this purpose, what we have to do, we have to just apply KVL in this circuit. Okay, so what we are doing first, so here the condition is for y21, the v2 will be sorted. Okay, so what we can do, I am just redoing the circuit here. Okay, I'm just redoing the circuit here. Okay, I am just redoing the circuit. So what we can do now, I am eliminating this side, and we have to make this as a short. Okay, means this will be our v2 will be 0, means the voltage is now 0. Okay, these two port or two today, this will be sorted. So now the first thing what we can do, we have to find I2 by v1. Okay, so what we are doing, first we are applying Kirchhoff's voltage law in this loop. Okay, like this. So I am writing here by applying KVL in loop 1. Okay, by applying KVL in loop 1, what we can write, simply V1. Okay, V1 plus V1. Okay, V1 minus twice of I1, and it is going like this, no resistance. Okay, V2 is 0, so one can also write 0, not a issue, and it will come here. Okay, in there. So here what we observed, V1 equals to twice times of I1. So this one is one observation, that the voltage V1 equals to twice times of I1. Now again what we can do, we can apply KVL in this loop. Okay, in this loop, say loop number 2. Okay, so now again I am writing by applying, KVL in loop 2. So what we have to do? We have to apply KVL in loop 2. So what we can do here, V2 is 0. So one can also start from V2 0, means this value is 0. V2 equals to 0. Okay, so no need to mention V2 is 0. Then this current is here I2. So the current in this loop will be I1 plus I2. Both current will come here and go to this 4 ohm resistance. So one can write 0 minus, we have to use your way, means how you are writing the equation. I am writing like this, is currently flowing, so minus 4 I1 plus I2, and now entering from plus, so we have to write it plus 8 V1 equals to 0. Okay, apply KVL in this loop. So what we can do, 8 V1 equals to 4 times of I1 plus I2, so it should be 2. So one more line we can write that 2V1 equals to I1 plus I2. Now I1, I2 and V1 is there, and we have to find what, I2 by V1. Okay, so we have to eliminate, or we have to discard I, or we have to replace I1 as a function of V1. Okay, so say I am this one using one from equation 1, can we can write I1 equals to V1 by 2, because we have to write as a function of I1 as a function of V1. So we are just replacing I1 as a function by 2. So what we can write, twice V1 equals to, now I1 equals to V1 by 2. Okay, I1 equals to V1 by 2 plus I2. Okay, so what we can do, twice V1 equals to V1 plus twice I2 by 2. Okay, so what we can do, like 4V1 equals to V1 plus twice I2. We are multiplying this, so it should be our thrice V1 equals to twice I2. So now I am writing here again, thrice V1 equals to twice I2. Okay, we have to find I2 by V1 now. So I2 by V1 will be 3 by 2, that is our 1.5, and unit should be ohm inverse, or we can write as Siemens. In a question it is written in terms of Siemens, so just you can also write in terms of Siemens or 1.5 Siemens. Okay, both are ohm inverse maybe, or this. Okay, so this should be our Y21 value. Y21 value, that is our with V2 equals to 0. So the value will be this. Okay, the value will be this Y21 1.5 Siemens. So this is all about this question. So the answer will be 1.5. Okay, so I am writing here 1.5 Siemens. So it should be in Siemens. So it is already written. So 1.5 is the correct answer for this question. So thank you for watching this video.